Good morning, everybody. Uh, I'm at the rear of Food Line, and I went out with a homeless outreach team last night. And we went out to deliver supplies and goods to the homeless. Um, this is a new ministry that I'm involved in. Thank God that He had already had it ongoing with Temple Church Ministries, and I ran into a group of homeless people that were sharing out some of our property, some of my family's property, and so I decided to join up with the outreach team and see could I get educated about the homeless and their lifestyles and their travels and their survivals, and it's been very enlightening, and it gave me a new perspective on how to better, work with this group of people, with a lot of time looked upon as being worthless, being no value, inhumane. But this is not how God sees it, so I'm hoping to gather information and share with all those that I'm in contact with, my family, friends, neighbors, church community. We all need to know. We have an example. He was Christ, and he is the greatest example where he has taught us to be compassionate, to love thy neighbor as thou love thyself, to prefer everyone above our own selves. So I just decided to, again, we went out last night. I went out with the team and in the dark with flashlights, and we went in groups. 3 different teams went out last night. I went with one team. It was 3 of us. We went out with flashlights, and but these are relationships that the ministry teams have already established with the homeless. And as they tell me, we don't just go out in the woods trying to search and find them. They let us know how to find them and where to drop off, or how to get to them. So it's a relationship that's already established, and that's a good thing. That let us know it can be done. That let us know these people are human. They do desire help. They are not, as a lot of people put them, just all wild and violent and crazy and demonic. And of course, we're going to run into some people that have mental issues, and some people that are off medications, and some people that probably just had a bad turn in life, and they may be ill and angry and destitute or distant, but that has nothing to do with the ministry. The ministry is to go and help and aid and try to help return these people to normalcy, to back to us. This is somebody's family, somebody's mother, father, son, daughter, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, granddaddy, grandmother, pastor. There's people from all walks of life that are out here. Probably policemen, lawyers, clergymen, people, nurses, doctors, people you would never imagine, but we are people. So again, this is a new walk-in ministry that I'm hoping to gain a lot of valuable knowledge and pass on. And definitely I'm a hands-on guy, because I believe the word says don't be hearers only, but be doers. So I want to do what the word says do, and I want to do it, to the best of my ability, because God has been good to me, and He has pulled me out of a lot of these situations. I could have been definitely headed towards this phase of life if I had not yielded to Him and looked back up. and decided to say yes, Lord, to your will, to your way. So I thank God for my salvation and for giving me a heart and a desire to share with mankind what he has shared with me, and that was his son, Jesus Christ. But along with that, we have to minister to the needs of the people as well as to the souls. So come along on this little short video that I'm going to do. I just want to just show you, I want to show you the good and the bad. I want to show you both sides, and that's my role in this, is to be a bridge between, us and them, so we can both see. I want them to see the love of Christ, and I want us to see the need to minister, to come out of the church walls, the four walls of the churches, with knowledge, with compassion, with love, with the gospel. Come out with that, but let's then put our hands to the plow and give them what Christ gave us. So I'm going to just take a tour of some of the areas that we journeyed last night, and then later on I'm going to be meeting up with some of the fellow homeless people that I've met last week, and we're going to be cleaning up a parking lot that was trashed by homeless. So this ministry is it's starting off with a great sense of hope and direction. I'm hoping God will take this and just spread it. So y'all take a look at what I see. All right, we're at the back at Food Line, and we're gonna just take this little walk. All right, I'm see, can I reverse my camera?